Hi, this is Jillian with another episode of SEO Easy Peasy, because marketing your small business with SEO should be easy peasy. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about captions, and I talked about in our last video about how you can use YouTube to automatically create captions because YouTube does the work for you. So all you have to do is kind of clean it up a little bit and set it to go, and there you go. You have captions on your video on YouTube. So check out our previous video if you don't know how to do that. In today's video, what I want to show you to do is how to use those same captions and use them for other social media platforms. What you'll notice is if you ever go to LinkedIn or Facebook or other places where you're going to upload your video, if you want your video to stand out, you want to have captions, because most of the time, especially with LinkedIn, for instance, it's always going to display silent. You want those captions because otherwise people just kind of see you going, just talking and talking, and they don't know what you're talking about. So having captions is so important because it gets people to stop scrolling and check out your video. So you want to add captions. So when you upload a video to LinkedIn, for instance, it's going to ask you for a caption file, which is an SRT file. And this is a file that you can create using a text editor. It comes with your Mac or comes with Windows, but it's kind of tricky because you've got to get the exact timestamp for each line. It's a lot of work. So if you wanted a simple way, if your video is already up in YouTube, you can go ahead and use that SRT file and use it on other platforms. And it's nice because even if you don't want to publish your video on YouTube, you could always just upload it as an unlisted, get the SRT file and use it somewhere else. But hey, you might as well just use all the channels anyway, so I like to do that. So I'm going to show you a YouTube video that I did recently. So I'll go ahead and bring that up. And so we're on my YouTube account. I'm going to go to Creator Studio. That is going to pull up all of my videos. So I want this one here, test video for captions, because I cleaned it up in our last video, so you'll know that it's already there. So what I want to do is I want to, oops, sorry, did that a little bit wrong. So we'll go back here to videos. And what I want to do is click on subtitles CC. So right there, that pulls it up. This is the one that YouTube created for me automatically, but the English one is the one that I cleaned up, and it's kind of got the periods and the capitals, and there's no typos and that sort of thing. Here I have, it's already done for me, and I'm not going to bother playing it. I'm going to just show you how I download the SRT file. Here is my cleaned up captions. All I have to do is go here where it says Actions, click the down arrow, and there is SRT. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and it sends the SRT as a download file. We can even open it up and have a look at it. And as you can see, it's saying, okay, so part of the file number one, from this time to this time, you're going to have this. From this time to this time, you're going to have this, on and on and on. The longer, of course, the file is, the longer this file will be as well. There we go. Now let's go over to LinkedIn. So I'm going to go ahead, and here's an example. Here's somebody who's got their captions up. And again, just going through my newsfeed, at least I know what he's talking about, where so many other people, if I kind of scroll through the newsfeed, you're going to see, I have no idea what these people are talking about. Captions are so important. This guy's got captions. If he's got captions, I might stop for a second and see what it's about. Again, it's just an edge that here is someone just talking away. I don't know what she's talking about, so I'm just going to keep scrolling. It's just a way of making people stop scrolling so that we know what your video is about. I'll go to me, and I'll view my profile, and what I want to do is I want to post. Okay, so I want to make a new post. Sorry, you get in here and you're underneath everything. Here we go. Here we go. Start a post. So what I want to do is I want to do a video. So I click on video. I'm going to upload my video. So here it is, test for captions. And then I can say something. So I could just do learning how to do captions for LinkedIn all begins with YouTube. So I'm not really going to post this anyways, but I just wanted you to see that here, if I go to post it, oh, here it is. If I click that, it says video caption file SRT only. So all I do is I select the file and I put that on my desktop. So let's just make sure I'm in the right place. Desktop. And here it is, captions, and save. And if I went ahead and post it, it's now going to post. You know what? I'll post it because who cares? So I'm just going to go ahead and post it. So it just uploads it. Hey, if you don't try something, you don't grow. I can always delete it in a second, so it's not really a big deal. But I do want to show you that it really is this easy that you can just go ahead now. So now if I go and look at my posts, so let's see, go to posts and posts. Where's my post? Might take a while to post because it's a video. So let's just see. That's something I posted the other day as a test. But as you can see, actually that's probably a good test if we just go back to that one, because then you can see this is one I did the other day. And it went ahead and put in this nice little over the top so that when somebody's scrolling through their newsfeed, they see what it's all about. Easy peasy. Wonder if I have to, how long it takes to wait. I think it takes a little few minutes. Let's go to my email and see if I've got anything from LinkedIn. Okay, so if I go into my email, I see that I have got something on LinkedIn that says my video is ready, so I can go ahead and have a look at it. And you can see it has now put my captions on top of it for me. So that's really great. I can see that. So I'm actually going to just quickly go and delete this post because I just wanted to show you guys how it worked. I don't need to have that out there. And I can go ahead and do the same on my Facebook page. So if I go ahead and I go to Launch for Life, which I'm already on, if I want to post a video, I can just say, the same thing, learning how to do captions for videos starts with YouTube. So now I add my video, upload it, and it should still be here under captions. And oops, no, it's this one here. And then I thought I described it. I'll just call it captions, me talking about captions. All right, I don't want to fiddle with keywords right now. And I guess it's English. And then add titles so I can upload them. So why is it making me do it twice? Facebook's always so confusing. I like LinkedIn better. Okay, English, and I can upload the file. And we go back to the desktop, and here is the file. Open that. What? Uploaded an SRT with the incorrect file name. Okay. So now we're learning that you have to change your file name to go to Facebook. So this is a good exercise. We're learning more. So let's get rid of this. Okay. So what's it want to be? File name. Okay. Who knew? Okay. So upload. Okay. I wonder how many times we have to do the change the language. Okay, so save as a draft. Let's just save it as a draft. And now all my email is going to keep flying across the screen. So let's shut the email down. Okay, so it says it was saved. So let's go check it out. Oh, it's still processing. All these things take a couple minutes to process. And now we can see that the captions are there. Again, we've used the same Srt file. We have never had to type anything, downloaded it out of YouTube, used it on LinkedIn, used it on Facebook, and we could keep going. I think this is just a really great way to have a little bit of an edge over your competition with video. I hope you use this to your advantage. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of SEO Easy Peasy. And I would encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And that way you won't miss the next episode. Also, too, if you like this, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below and we'll get back with you. Thanks again.